Daddy, the Red Poppy, James the Poppy, aka Mr. Let Me See What's in the Pants, aka Just Playing Now. In relationships, I know how to act. You know what? Listen, guys, we had this thing happen 140 episodes in. All right, that's a flex already. First of all, before I get into what happened, let me flex for real for a second.
Facts.
All right,
Go ahead.
Where are we right now, fam? Koti?
Scarborough Spots.
Scarborough Spots.
Again.
Scarborough Spots. Let's go. We're here.
Last episode, we were at Trinity Bellwoods. Now we're here, back home.
That's across the city.
What's up?
You guys are moving across the city.
Come on, man. I'm
All
a nomad.
over.
East to
All
west.
over.
I'm a nomad. What is a home? What is a house?
Find affordable.
You know? But nah, man, we're back here. Special episode, of course. Cool people, visual visual watchers, obviously. You guys are seeing this behind me, Malvern. Home base. You know what it is. Come on, man. But nah, what I was saying earlier was the fact that something happened 140 episodes in, okay? I'm not a f***ing rookie, all right? I'll bleep that. I'm not a rookie, all right? I don't make mistakes like that. I make mistakes, of course. But the rookiest of rookie mistakes happened just now, where we're getting in the conversation. We're 20 minutes in. We're laughing, kikiing. I'm dropping some gems. He's dropping gems. We're flexing on this, man. And then I see it's not recording. Do you understand? If I could fight this thing, I wouldn't fight it. I love this machine. But I'm saying it's just that feeling of like, oh no. But it could have been worse.
It could have been.
That's the positive part. It could have been worse. It could have been 40 minutes deep. Or at the end, where it's like, oh, we didn't record. I would have just gone mute.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I'm gonna go home.
Just a visual podcast.
Exactly. Just right off
Background
the day.
music.
Exactly. Just right off the day. But now, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the panel we have on today. Please, either of you go first.
You know me, just Craig.
Nah, man. Talk your talk, bro.
Talk that talk.
It's Cam from Scarborough Spots alongside Craig. We're both managers here at Scarborough Spots. Thank you to the Return on the Mac podcast for having us.
Of course, man. Of course.
Shout out you guys, for real.
Yes, and we also have two other guys on the panel. Who we got,
Yo,
bro?
it's London Rich, aka Set. You know where to find me.
Normally behind the camera, this time on the panel. Love that.
Gotta be.
It's your boy Kotiande. I'm back. Kotiande. Have me back.
Yeah, man. Happy to have you guys. Happy to have everyone here. So let's act like we didn't just record. But no, I think this idea was brought. This honestly was Koti that made this thing happen. So let's get a summarized version of how that happened.
So as you know, so I'll just give you guys a little background. So during the summer I was in school at Centennial College for marketing, and I had a book bag with me. I had left it unattended. I went to the washroom, and basically it was when I came back from the washroom, it just left. I don't know if it had
The bag left?
Someone stole it, bro.
The bag left.
They didn't leave.
The bag just left. You know, someone took it, and I was very shocked that I got robbed at school. You know, in broad daylight. I didn't really understand it. So then I had purchased the initial bag at Eglinton Square, actually. So then I told my dad about it. My dad's like, "No, you gotta go back to the lady. So I'm okay, Dad. We'll go back to the lady. So we come here, we rush into the actual the mall. We get to the store. We purchase the bag and whatnot. After purchasing the bag, I come out and I take a right. But as I take a right, I see a store and it says Scarborough Spots. And I'm here looking at it and I'm like, wait, what? Scarborough Spots? I zoom in. I cock my head out.
I zoom in. It's crazy.
Nigga, he's a camera guy.
Literally,
Real Scarborough vision. I like that.
And I see clothing. Okay, and I see that it's like this. I see train tracks. Then I walk towards the actual store and I'm hearing the actual RT sounds.
Crazy.
So I'm like, wait, what is this? So then I'm looking inside. I see more merch as I get closer, and then I see individuals within the store. And I was, welcomed by Cam actually with open arms, and I had proceeded to ask him questions. I'm like, yo, how did this store start? How this has happened? Like, how did you have all of this? Is so cool. Like all of these different names of places that I've been in Scarborough that I know of. And essentially, a light bulb just switched in my head, and I just had an idea. Just came in my head. I'm like, yo, I told Cam, after we're talking about everything, I told him, I have an idea, but I can't tell you this idea. I'll email it to you.
I can't lie.
Cam was kind of like, I was like, okay, well, send in the email, I guess. We'll take a look at it. I didn't want to tell him. So essentially, I'm like, you know what? Hey, I would like to take some pictures. Is that okay? And some videos. And I already had the thoughts of like sending it to the group chat and letting the mans, you know, the dogs know, hey, this is what's going on. I visited the store. Have you guys ever been here? None of them been here. So
Wait, hold on. You're right, but I did purchase from here before.
Online.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Shout out Duke.
Yeah.
Shout out Duke.
Shout out to Duke. You know, he knew. And then essentially, I sit down the group chat, and then I called Duke. I told Duke, I'm like, bro, I just went to the store named Scarborough Spots. I looked at it. I'm like, bro, I think and I feel like you should do like a podcast here. Like you should film an episode here. I strongly believe that, you know, in collaborations that had happened within Scarborough is going to be very important. You know, based on our conversation, Cam, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Bridging the gaps.
But I didn't know like the podcast part. I only knew like you're like, yo, let's work together.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, definitely. Because even the energy you came in when you like, even you telling me the story about getting robbed, stolen.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. But yeah, like even telling that story, like we hit it off really great. Like, you know, we were just talking all about Scarborough.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he asked me to take pictures around the store, which to most people be like, yeah, that's not common. But obviously the walls, like it speaks for itself. So a lot of people have photo opportunities here. So it wasn't anything not normal. It was actually a really cool first interaction with you guys for real.
Facts.
Definitely. And, you know, Duke approved it, sat on it, he saw the vision, and
I'm sorry, I'm trying to grow, but he said that, I was like, I said, what do you mean by that? You know? Yeah, go on.
But yeah, essentially, you know, and Duke approved everything, and then, you know, yeah.
Yeah, and now we're here, man. Obviously,
Facts.
yeah, I was a bit confused. Not confused, but I was like, how are they gonna let us do this? You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I just
You had a lot
kind of
of
coming.
questions too, yeah.
Yeah, I did coming to their store, just be, hey, we want to do this thing. They're like, who are you? Like, why? You know, but now they were super gracious, and you know, we had meetings, and now we're here, and now really excited about it. So.
In full effect, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right, this is the part where you guys talk about your story. All right.
Oh
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
yeah. Hopefully my story's the same.
Word, we're gonna observe this guy.
Uh,
How'd you get your start, man?
well, you know, in the store. So basically, I started when Jesse came to me and said, I'm trying to basically sell merch.
Yeah.
And I have a retail background. So it kind of organically happened where
Yeah.
I was the part that was my strength, and
Yeah.
that's what he needed, and it just kind of worked together. Frig. What?
I know. Don't worry
Now
about it. Yeah.
I'm trying to like remember
I know. 'cause
how I said it.
It was gold.
And
Mega
that's-
City.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Mega City is how you.
No. Oh, so
that's-
how did I like meet? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't know if we're gonna fumble through my words, but whatever.
Guys, be understanding, right? We had.
Yeah,
to,
we just
we're
did it, and
redoing
I'm
this.
trying to remember it. Now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I'm trying to like remember. So basically, I met Jesse in like 2011 when I was playing Mega City basketball, which he started as well, and we've organically grown since then. And it made sense. The time was right.
Yeah.
We came together, and then he's like, "Let's just start selling merch and maybe open a store." I'm like, all right, bet. I'm down. I'm on board. That sounds cool. And so since then, we've just been going back and forth. We filmed a couple videos where, frig, I'm trying to like, fuck.
You can freestyle.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
freestyle.
All right.
Yeah, so you filmed video because obviously you have a background like
Yeah.
in media and everything else, right? So
I'm going through this right now, and I'm trying to like remember what I said and keep it in like order.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
messing me up. So I also do videos for Scarborough Spots, and that's what you'd see. Like we just did our Full House one.
Yep.
Our Full House one was with Boulder Park. Shout out Boulder Park at friggin' Morningside and Shepherd.
Yes, sir.
We also did a Family Matters one
Yeah, it's
for
very dope.
our fourth year kid from Scarborough shirt. Well, kid from Scarborough shirt, year 4, and that was with IKEA. So we did that,
Really dope
and that was
collab.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, and pretty much like everything else around the store, like I help Jesse with when he needs
Yeah.
it. Like so.
Yeah.
Everything pretty much goes through Jesse. I'm here to like just be an extra opinion.
yeah.
If I have something to add or my touch on it, it
Yeah.
works. So that's kind of my start.
Perfect.
Just that.
Oh, not it. This what's going on? I'm gonna keep this rolling here.
So pretty much, yeah, we just kind of started the store. We did start before the store started. We used to go to a bunch of parking lots. We were selling out the bins. We had a bunch of bins and
Yeah.
folding tables, and
Very dope.
That's exactly how we started. And so if you bought a product from us, it was definitely if you were one of our early followers
Yeah.
and supporters, you've definitely seen us in a parking lot somewhere.
Suspicious, but yeah, that's a fact.
That's the hustle.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Cam, talk a little bit about your involvement and everything.
Yeah, so I started out in the retail world. Around COVID time, so around 2020, I joined Vans. I worked at Vans for about 2.5, 3 years.
Nice.
That's where I met Craig and Jesse. Craig, obviously, me and him worked together at Vans. He and a lot of other people took me under their wing and taught me about the retail world. But like him specifically, he became like a big brother to me. He, taught me how to like talk to people, how to sell, to do all these things.
Fire.
And then like even just outside the store, he like mentored me a lot. But anyways, towards the Scarborough Spots stuff, I'd say about 1 year of me working at Vans, Jesse came in looking for Craig one day because they were gonna talk about shooting something. I don't really know. But told him he wasn't here, just struck up a really good conversation with him, talking about, him, like what he does for his business and things like that. And then he like jokingly said, he's like, like maybe you should work for me one day. And I was just like laughing. I was like, yeah, maybe. Then he came in another day when me and Craig were actually closing. And then like talks were a little bit more serious. I was telling him like, yeah, like I'm a big supporter. I recently bought a long sleeve, GTA long sleeve. It was the very first GTA long sleeve. It was in my bag. I showed it to him, and he was like, yo, like you should wear that to your first shift. And I was like, yo, really? And then literally a week later, he hit me up, and we did UTSC Frosh Week for the first time.
Fire.
So we were doing giveaways for the newcomers at UTSC.
Right.
And then after that event, I was like, yo, like I really love doing this. Like, let me know anytime you need me. And then from there, like every pop-up, he was like, yo, like if you're not working, come. If not, come after. And then I was there for any opportunity I was given. And then I slowly became part of the community at Scarborough Spots. And then towards the end of last year, so 2023, Vans fired me and Craig. Well, not fired, let go due to job cuts and things like that. And then Jesse was like, yo, this is perfect time. Like I'm gearing to make a store someday. I would love you guys to be a part of the team. And like, Craig and Jesse having a really great relationship. Craig was like, he vouched for me. He was like, yo, like this is my young boy. Like I definitely want him to be a part of this. And then from there, like we all just became family. And now Scarborough Spots, from SDC pop-up to actual flagship store here at Eglinton Square.
And you guys got this beautiful store, which listeners, please come out here, visit it, take pictures, just observe this. Everything, like the marketing that went into all this is amazing. I'm sure you can speak to that too. Just kind of
all the walls are actually hand painted. I call him Global Ops Mario. His name is Mario. But he actually painted every single wall, like everything you see, like every single piece of line. It was all Mario from a rendering. Like I don't know how he did it, but
crazy.
From paper to wall.
Yeah, like it's insane.
So
like
wild,
even the floor, like it's the RT track.
Yeah, so, like all these details. That go into
it's nuts how how his mind works. Like even I still couldn't remake this seeing it. Like I could see it and still couldn't remake it. But he's built different.
All these details are just so incredible, from the stickers on the phone booth, having Scarby, just these like the titles on top of the t-shirts, like basically like the stations, the receipts, or sorry, the tags on the shirts being transfers, incredible. These little touches where it's like you have to have grown up here to know these things, which is what I love too. The fact that it's like people that are actually from here are the ones that were kind of able to bring this into what it is. So speak to that a little bit too. Just where did you guys come from? Where did you guys grow up?
For me, I grew up at Warden and Shepherd. I went to Sir John A. McDonald. Shout out the Black Scots.
I grew up all around Scarborough. I spent most of my time Midland and Eglinton. So I went to Charles Gordon and Lord Roberts for my, elementary school. And then I moved over to Finch and Birchmount. And then I went to school in Markham, fortunately.
Oh, so what school, bro?
Middlefield. It's called Middlefield Collegiate.
I know about Middlefield.
Yeah.
I went to Pet.
Oh, Pierre Le Trudeau. I got family who went there.
Connect, man.
Mom,
it's about Scarborough
honestly,
today, though. You know what I mean?
Yo, I lived in Scarborough my entire life. Like, honestly, like my brothers, they went to Middlefield. So my mom was like kind of skeptical of me going to a Scarborough school, especially like she wanted me to be focused in, you know, my studies, like every parent wanted, right?
course,
So she was like, you know, like go to a school where they invested money into this, right? So yeah, fortunately, not a Scarborough high school kid, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I lived here my entire life.
I'm
so
with
don't
you.
take that
I'm
away
with you,
from
bro.
me.
We went to school
Don't
in
take that
North
away
York,
from
bro.
me.
No, we can't. You can never take that away, yo. You can never take that. Went to high school in North York. I know it's a French school, so it's like it's very different.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
I'm also curious to know, like, what do you guys think one of the most common misconceptions is from just being from Scarborough?
Honestly, the media, like the media thinks that we're a violent city, and it's really not. It's really not. Like, if you ever turn on CP24, something happens downtown Toronto, they're mentioning the exact intersection to make this situation super isolated, right? They'll be like, Richmond Street and shooter, like something happened, right? But then if something happens in Scarborough, whether it's like a car accident, they'll be like, oh, brazen car accident happened in Scarborough. Right? But like,
Brazen
it's not
burglary,
brazen, it's just a regular
Scarborough.
car accident, guys.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's honestly, the media's portrayed us and put this negative connotation on Scarborough for honestly no reason, because like the community here is, it's great, you know.
Yeah.
We're one of the most multicultural and diverse cities in the world. We have great food, great people, great
Fantastic
community,
food, yeah.
right? I 100% blame the media for it,
Yeah.
because growing up here, like, and even just exploring the city, there's way more dangerous parts of the city than Scarborough, right?
The West End is terrible.
Facts.
Yo, honestly, I ain't condoning. I ain't condoning that, but you know, no,
man.
yeah.
Backtrack.
Fix it.
I'm just saying, like, downtown's turning into Gotham City lately. That's all I'm saying.
Bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Nah, it's good. It's getting scary out there. But what? I'm curious for both you guys. What was that one moment, or even a couple moments, that happened to you growing up in Scarborough that made you say, "Yo, like, nah, I'm built different"? Where it's
Facts.
like that kind of shaped you.
Let's see. Probably high school for sure, where you'd go to runs and like you could tell when a kid wasn't from Scarborough. They would leave their bag open. They'd leave their bag by the door.
Yeah.
You know the certain guys, they come into the gym.
Yo, swing
Yo.
that, yo.
Nah, you just see, yo, whose bag is that?
Yeah.
Oh, man's running? All right, bet. Their bag's
Yeah.
gone.
Not
That's your bag.
anymore.
It was your bag.
We got your bag, nigga. Your bag's gone, nigga. That's my transport.
I knew where it was going. So he looked at me. I knew where it was going.
Yeah, like, you just know there's certain things that you just wouldn't do, like in the gym change room. In the gym change room, you don't bring your phone.
Man, they got me.
You don't bring anything
No
that you
iPod.
want.
Yeah, don't.
Unless
do
if
that.
you have a lock.
No, you leave it in your locker.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, leave it in your locker, or you bring it into the gym.
Facts.
Else it's gone, because mans will come through the back door, through the hallways. They're just jamming.
It's a wrap.
And our high
It's a
schools
wrap.
like that
Huh?
too, bro. And our high schools like that.
Everybody.
Man, they got me, bro.
Yeah.
I talked to you about it on the pod already. They got my iPod. Bro, you know when you're at that age, it's like I'm not supposed to cry.
Yeah.
But I'm still a kid, you know. So it's
I know that one hurt.
That's
It
very
hurts.
Talk my iPod.
It hurts.
That's your lifeline right there.
Dog, music, man. Nah.
All
iPhone with
14
no music.
songs.
I had bare tracks, and like, you know, it's one of those where your homies see your eyes are red,
Yeah.
and the voice is shaky. Like, no, they talking, yo.
you're
Yeah, no, I should.
I'm trying to be tough.
It's so
I'm trying
fucking
to be
hard.
tough.
Nah,
days.
for sure, the good old days. What about you, Kuti?
Like growing up in Scarborough, knowing how how I knew I was different growing up in Scarborough. There's different variations to it. I mean, first the language, just having to know that I attended a French school.
Touch me.
We attended a French school called École Lauriez, which is located in Scarborough, Morningside, and
McLevin.
Yeah, Morningside, McLevin.
Yeah, they changed that shit into a Chinese temple.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, they sold the school.
Yeah,
That
to
one
McLevin.
left. I didn't expect that at all.
I know, it was so random.
Was it a high school?
No, it was an elementary school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was really small, but still.
Yeah, so we went there. We attended there early on, and then given the fact that we grew up in an English environment on the block, we'd go like everybody in my neighborhood. I was like the only one. Me and my siblings were the only ones going to a French school.
Yeah, you were
Everybody went to the
Frenchy,
same
huh?
school within that neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm from Susan, by the way. So
Susan Street.
3847 Lawrence Avenue East. So yeah, that's exactly where I'm from. So I knew that it was a bit different when we leave to school. It'd be different. That's from the jump when I was young. I already knew. So there's so much more, but yeah. That would
No,
be-
yeah. I'm curious to know a little bit more about like what made you feel like, oh no, like I'm different. Like what kind of shaped you experience wise?
Man, having to know. Okay, based where I'm from, there was a lot of violence going on.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would get robbed, stealing, drugs would happen, sales and all of that and whatnot. So growing up in that type of environment, your instincts have to be super sharp.
Yeah.
So I know, because a lot of the times I play basketball, I know when people are gonna get robbed. I can tell how
Energy.
energy.
Yeah.
I was able to read energy at a very early age, and I know what people want, like the intentions of people and the energy that they
You can
carry
see when it's getting too much. Like, I think I should go home now.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
You gotta know.
for
You
real.
gotta
It's
know.
true.
Yeah.
But also one thing is like I like, I believe in God, and a lot of the times when I play basketball, some people get jumped in my team.
Word?
Like on the court?
On the court.
It's real.
The block was different,
People from
though.
their high school or whatnot, or from another hood, Orland Park or G,
Yeah,
come and finals people playing basketball. But I'd have the ball and they wouldn't attack me. I never understood it. Like, I'd see people get like robbed and punched and everything, like while I have the ball in the basketball court. So I didn't really understand that, and I'm like, am I protected or something, or am I seeing things different? So just having to know all of those things growing up, and it just shaped me different, really different.
I feel like they don't target innocent people. They're going for the people that are in the mix, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Like I feel like us Scarberians, we have respect for each other, especially if you have nothing to do with that. Unless if you're putting yourself in the mix, but
That's,
For the most part.
it's a very valid point. Yeah.
Mind your business,
Like that.
guys.
for real.
But that's real too. Like we'll get to London's answer, but I just want to jump in because he mentioned something. But that's what it was. Like I knew, I don't know what age, but I just kind of knew just not to get involved in that. Like obviously I play ball on the street and stuff, but it's like you knew who was kind of moving stuff, or like like which guys are kind of like not on a good path.
Yeah.
So even when they come around, yo, shorty, give me the ball, let me shoot a couple things. Like, yeah, sure, but like it's not like you won't link up with them after, or you won't say if they call you over, it's like, oh, we're smoking this thing, pull up. Nah, I'm cool. Like
It's like you have your friends from on the block in school, and then like you have your different cliques and people, your different groups, but when the time and place to hang out with those people and when you affiliate with those people.
But for me, one thing that was very, very, I wouldn't say weird, but prominent, was that everything that was happening in my neighborhood, it was happening on other neighborhoods. And how I knew is when I would visit Duke.
Yeah, let's talk about that, bro. Yeah.
Yo, man, there's summers where I spent a lot of time with Duke.
Yeah, my brother.
Summers at his house and all that. We played basketball. I remember when Chanel was there too.
Yeah.
We were playing basketball. We're shooting shots, and we're hearing gunshots. Like, what?
Yeah, no, this is after. Yeah, I remember that. This was after we finished shooting. Shooting. That's funny. Shooting hoops or whatever. We sat in front of the porch, was kind of just chilling in front. And all we see is, we're like, yo, what? The way we scurried to get inside the house because we're like, yo, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
It happened multiple times.
Yeah.
And we would hear the stories the next day. When I would leave, Duke would tell me, you'd hear the story from someone in the neighborhood telling you what happened and what it was. So I'm like, damn, man, it's happening over there. I'm like, I didn't feel scared, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa, man, it's really happening.
It's really outside.
That's true, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I never felt scared. You're right.
Yeah.
I just kind of like, oh shit, this is crazy.
Like your survival instincts kicked in for real.
Yeah. That was what about you, London?
I won't lie, I didn't really grow up in Scarborough like that.
Get out of here.
Nah. What's crazy though,
Boo this man. I'm kidding. Yeah.
I used to live down the street from me. I used to live in Parma till the age of 10.
Okay.
And then I left to North York. And yeah, I feel like it's not really similar, but there's a few differences. But at the same time, you're different by the way you express yourself, just the way you move, the way you think.
Yeah.
It's a different cloth, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Send in mine.
For sure, man.
Send mine for
That's
sure.
how I see it.
Now I think we're ready for our first segment. So I came up with this top 5 segment for this episode specifically, right? So there's 3 different categories of top 5 things. So the first one I want to start with is top 5 Scarborough food spots.
Ooh.
Oh
Right?
man,
Scarborough
I'm gonna get hungry.
Where do you start?
What, are we doing top 5 each, or we
Yeah,
just
top 5 each. Yeah.
Top five
yeah.
each.
Top
All
five
right.
each, yo.
Who's going first?
You guys should go first. You guys are the
Oh,
honors,
yeah, you guys go first. Yeah.
All right, let's go. We got Chris Jerk.
Okay.
Okay.
We got Avenue. We got Mona's Roti.
Yeah.
Mona's?
We
Yeah.
got Real McCoy's.
Oh man, yeah.
Shout out George.
Shout out the real
Shout out
Scarberian.
George,
No list, too,
man.
just off top.
Shout
Off
out.
top.
Got
You got one more.
what should I do for 5? Trying to think. We got Ruby's. Ruby's is here in Eglinton Square.
What's Ruby's?
Shout out
What is that?
Ruby's. It's like a Mediterranean restaurant.
Okay.
They sell shawarmas.
I gotta pull
Oh,
up.
I never heard of that.
That's when you
It's
go
so
to
fire.
like
Yo, short.
Fire. It's
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
On
it's
break,
literally
yeah.
right down,
Yeah.
down the hall.
All right, damn, we'll tap it.
It's fire.
Yeah. Okay, fire. Good list.
Yeah.
Good list. Cam, you're next.
All right. Stacy's Island flavor for that oxtail stuffed patty.
Okay.
All right, you need that. For all my Agent Court people, Tropical Joe's, Woodside Square.
Okay.
You know, you need to get that jerk chicken and poutine or Chris Jerks, like what Craig said, but Tropical Joe's
Okay.
is the alternative. I say Rosa's Pasta Express, a hidden gem out in the Rouge where I live.
Rouge.
Yeah, a little far, a
Park.
little far. But they make really good pasta. That's one thing. Like you can't really find a lot of pasta spots in Scarborough.
that's a good
I
point,
feel like
yeah.
that's a downtown spot, a
Yeah, for
downtown
sure.
thing. Lamana's Bakery. I'd say yeah, Lamana's or
have to go
Mark's for
there.
pizza because they're really, really, really good. Like they're really, really good. And then my last spot, delicious shawarma and falafel located at Birchmount and Finch, a hidden gem near Scarborough Grace Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
one of those?
I definitely, if your top 5 gotta include a shawarma spot if it's from Scarborough.
You grew up
You
on
have
that,
to.
right?
100%.
You have to. It's almost like going to the pizza store, but there's a shawarma spot on the corner, and you know, like you don't know the pizza man, you know the shawarma man.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Quinty, you want to go next, or?
Yeah, definitely. You know, my list is a bit different, just because of
The
dietary
homie's vegan, you know.
restrictions.
Boo. Okay.
No, I'm gonna highlight places in Scarborough that are vegetarian, vegan.
Yeah.
friendly.
Okay.
So for me, my first one is Idle Vital.
Oh, shout
yeah,
out!
yeah.
Yo,
That's
they're
fire.
really
They have
good.
the
That's
corn
just
soup
fire.
there, right?
They're really
yeah, that corn soup
good.
slaps.
They're really,
Con soup.
really good.
You know, so and my second place is Leafy Green Juice Bar.
Oh,
Okay.
shout out to
Okay.
you. I haven't
You
been in a
guys
minute.
I've seen it. I
I never
know
been.
it.
Yeah, I would go there. I would
It's
go.
right beside Kennedy Station.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on one of those tall buildings. It's one of the storefronts there.
Oh, where Rainbow Village
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. See, I'm from the ends, guys.
Nice.
Definitely. And then a spot that London had put me on, he had showed me. You know, it's called 13 Sons.
13
Oh, that's
Sons,
right
man.
over here, right?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, it's a
Ethiopian
5-minute drive from here. I actually just came from there earlier today, man.
Nice.
I had the flatbread. It's the first Ethiopian restaurant in Scarborough.
Shout out to them, yo.
You
Yeah,
didn't bring
man.
us no eats.
It's
though,
a cafe
guys.
as well,
I know
too.
that's crazy, right?
That's
You didn't bring us
wild.
no eats.
What you say?
You didn't bring us no eats,
I
man.
mean, we're in a rush, bro. You know what I mean? Next time. man.
But that's a great spot. And then also Shawarma Empire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, you put me on that spot, right?
yeah.
No, actually,
Okay.
Is it that?
Wait,
I'm thinking of Esquire. My bad, man. For my
no, Esquire.
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
Victoria Park and Shepherd?
That's on my list.
That's a
That's on my
midnight
list.
jam. That's like
yeah, we'll get to. I should put that on my list.
I feel like
Oh, I
top
have
5 is
another-
illegal because it's Johnny's.
Yeah.
We're missing Johnny's now.
Man, that's my list. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I'm slipping. You got me smiling.
You done it? Are you done for your list?
Shawarma Empire is like for me. I've ate falafels at all the places.
Yeah, he's a big.
You went to every single spot.
every single like shop,
Yeah.
but something about Shawarma Empire
It's different.
is different. Like from the bread to
Holla
the
at us.
seasoning to everything. Trust me, very very good.
Fire.
That'll be my top 5.
That's your 5? Okay.
Top 5.
All right, I got my 5 here. Patty Time on Lawrence.
Okay.
The one near, that's the one. I put T-Bones on here, but I've never been there.
That's insane.
It's just
Yo,
one of those spots
honestly,
where it's like, I know.
Everybody knows about it.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's why I put it on
Everybody
there,
knows
because
about
like,
it.
everyone knows.
Nah, but I think to replace T-Bones, you have to say Markham Station because
Let me get to my list, brother.
I
Yo, my
didn't
list,
say
bro.
Markham Station.
let me just.
Yo,
I ain't
my
dropping the
list,
mic.
someone
I ain't
else's
dropping the
list.
mic.
My list, my list.
I'm
My
building
list,
my
fam.
list off of you niggas right now.
My list is very Scarborough, bro.
Very.
Okay, Johnny's Hamburgers, of course.
Okay.
Warden Station Patties, of course. And then I'm finaling with Markham Station.
Yeah.
So
Good location. I like that. You spread apart.
That's fire.
yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm kind of like dietary restrictions as well too. I'm pescatarian, so it's kind of similar to Coty a little bit. I go to a lot of vegan spots, so Idle Vital's on there.
okay.
Yeah.
13 Sons is on there. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to Mez. They opened up 2 months ago. It's fire. The
Nice.
atmosphere is on point. Number 3 would be Island Spice Flavor
Okay.
on McCown.
Yeah.
SEC.
Okay.
Whenever
Fire.
I'm on McCown, just pull up. You know?
Oh yeah, she actually told me to put that on the list.
Where?
I said
what
no.
else?
She's shaking her head.
Yeah, I refuse.
Esquire's on there. Esquire's on there for sure.
Esquire, yo.
Yeah.
And the 5th, Man, leafy greens, yo.
Leafy greens?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got
nice,
good smoothies.
nice diverse list from everyone, I think. You know, we all
100%.
cover the spot. So, and also, listeners, you guys are getting gems. Also, the camera just cut out again.
Yep.
Just now, you caught that. Just now.
Yeah, good catch.
Yeah.
Great win and finish.
Literally. So we got that.
I keep looking at the red light too.
Yeah.
It, like I looked, it was on, and then you said it.
But no. So we got the food spots. The next one I have is top 5 spots that every Scarberian knows. All right. So this one's a bit tougher for me to come up with, but
okay.
You guys want me to start first, or you guys?
It's up to you. Yeah.
You know why he's going first, so we don't take his.
I only got 3.
I peep
I cheated. I only had 3.
Right.
So first one is Old Finch Bridge.
Of course.
That one is one of those and you know the story behind it too,
it's
being
haunted.
spooky and everything
It's
else. So
haunted.
had to put that on there.
To this day.
Yeah, to this day. The Bluffs, of course, and then Thompson Museum. I really just meant Thompson Park.
Yeah,
because, like
Thompson
Rib Fest
Park.
always happening there and
Yeah,
shit.
everybody knows about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of as far as I got still.
I got you. I got
Go
you.
next, or you got it?
It's up to you.
I'll go next.
You go next, and then I'll go after
right.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're from Scarborough, #1 spot, Scarborough Town Center.
You have to.
No, I was like,
bro.
She's
like, he's laughing.
Oh, she's furious.
that was on my list.
Yeah.
She's furious.
I got shot. I was like, nah, I
Easily
can't do that.
Scarborough Town
Yo,
Center.
you have to.
Another top 5 location, Kennedy Station.
Okay.
She said that too. Still.
Oh, she's really from Scarborough.
Now she's
All right.
not really though.
Oh.
Okay, now she is.
So how does she know
my
all this?
sister? My sister.
All right.
She's know the gems.
Yeah.
This might be yes, no, but everybody knows the Red Lobster at Warden and Shepherd.
Yup.
That
Okay.
one Red Lobster.
I think I know where
by
that
the
is.
funeral home, right?
Yeah, right beside it.
Yeah.
I think I've never been in there, but I think I've
That
seen
Red
it.
Lobster.
Yeah, I know. I've been in that
Let me
one.
get another spot. You know, like Twin Rivers, that
Rivers.
drive.
Yeah.
Everybody's been on that drive. You just go down.
Where Pickering and Toronto
We're
link up.
basically
Yeah.
the end of Scarborough.
Okay.
The end of
Oh,
Scarborough.
okay. I think I know.
Yeah.
I
So
think
you
I
just
know.
drive down the hill.
Rouge Park. It's Rouge Park. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so that hill.
Okay.
I think that's 5. Was that 5?
Nah, yeah, 4.
Yeah, one more.
Four.
Scarborough Spots.
Hey.
Hey, love that. That's fire.
Plug it.
Yeah. All right, Cam, that's you.
All right, Cam.
One, I'd say UTSC, just because like that's the only university in Scarborough.
That's a fact.
We got our own
Money.
university.
Yeah.
My over Bluffs. I'm sorry to all the people who've gone to Bluffs, but Port Union is just a little bit better. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. The only reason why is because Bluffs is mad packed,
Yeah.
and if you're really trying to go to see the water, have a barbecue, you want to be with your people. You don't want to be with 50 different people,
Yeah.
having a different jam, and then like sometimes it gets shut down. You know, you want a peaceful time, go to Port Union.
But knock your barbecue over. Yeah.
That's happened to me too many times.
Stop.
Really?
That's happened to me too many times.
Nah, I would
at
be- I
Bluffs.
I couldn't be
at
calm,
the Bluffs.
Bro. What'd you do after that? Can't speak on it. You
Yo,
got it. You know what he
honestly,
did.
No.
I'm joking.
But
Pop the trunk
but they're lucky that there's no meat on the barbecue. I'll tell you that, because I would have been cheese. That would be bad. Warden Station patties. Come on, guys.
Let's
Warden
go,
Station. Because obviously Craig mentioned Kennedy Station, but Warden Station is definitely that spot. Woodside Square, SVP Sports. Definitely Woodside Square. Like especially if you're from Scarborough and your parents are on the lower income side, SVP Sports has saved us. Get us trips right for back to school. Like
Back to school.
definitely, really. Man.
I think you have one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's kind of wild, but Scarborough Civic Center, and the reason why is because there's so much stuff that happens there, like Nuit Blanche, right? Skating rink,
Right outside Scarborough.
Albert Campbell Square, I think
Right
it's
outside
called.
Scarborough Town Center.
Oh,
But like,
okay.
Walking distance.
if you're not meeting
It's like
your
outside.
it's
I
right
know where it's at, I
outside.
know where it's
Like
at.
Guyana days there.
In
Near the
transport
YMCA,
spot?
like towards like the
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
like that's what I was gonna say. Like if you're not trying to go in the mall, you guys don't have money. Like you're trying to meet up with your friends. You're meeting at Albert Campbell Square. You guys are walking over to the Y. You guys are starting your plans there.
the library.
And just because on Saturdays it's busy over there, right? I can't find my friends over there, so I'm walking over there, and then we start our plans from there. And there's festivals and stuff there that happen all the time during the summer.
Facts.
Some good good bubble tea. I'm just an outdoors person, so most of my spots had to be outdoors.
Fire.
Yeah.
Solid list.
What about you, Koti?
Yeah, so my thing is it's a collective of a few things. You know?
Let's hear
Okay. Let's hear this. Always the vegan, man.
We stole all of this.
You know, my first thing is like the Ravine Bike Trail behind the University of Toronto.
Yeah.
Scarborough.
Yeah.
What do you do over there, bro?
You don't even bike.
Nah, I do bike.
You bike? Oh, my bad.
You have a bike?
So growing up, I don't have a bike now, but growing up,
He said I'm saying we got. You know you fucked up, right?
growing up, I used to bike a lot, and me and my sibling, me and my Vi actually, and Peter sometimes, we used to bike around our neighborhood. So behind our neighborhood,
Yeah.
So our neighborhood is connected to Scarborough Golf Club.
That's true.
Okay, yeah.
So with Scarborough Golf Club, there's a bike trail that starts from there, and it goes under the bridge in between Oran Park and Galloway and Overture.
Yeah.
And it goes under, and it goes all the way to UTSC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard.
So that one. Also, Port Union Waterfront, like the one you said, you
Yeah.
mentioned, is really, really dope. I feel like that's like the best low-key spot to go.
And not a lot of Scarberians know about it. That's
true.
what it's upsetting, but it's good to be low key.
No, it's-
I'd
yeah,
rather
it's-
be low key.
yeah, yeah,
I had
yeah,
to switch
keep
it
it
up
low.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't make it too hot.
Gatekeep it.
Yeah, what's the
I don't-
vibe like at night, though?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
dope, man.
And yo, for the crazy part, there's not a lot of mosquitoes. When I go to the bluffs,
wow.
I get eaten.
Facts.
But like over there, for
Listen,
some
feel
reason,
me.
come on.
You got it.
yeah. There's no mosquitoes, man.
Okay.
And then I got a park. I forgot the name of the park.
Come on, bro.
What?
What do you mean by that?
You see, now you know who I'm dealing with, bro.
There's a park that I visit all the time. I don't want to drop the location.
It went out?
No, it's the red light's
No,
still on.
it's on. Oh,
Is it
maybe the screen.
Yeah, the screen timed out.
Just unplug it.
What park? Morningside Park?
No, I can't even mention it.
Oh, camera's off.
Oh, wait, camera's off now. Hold on.
Just unplug the screen.
They don't want to see us win.
Yeah, we never have
They
difficulties like
do
this.
not want us
Yeah,
to
I
see
think
us
no. The
win,
thing is,
man.
bro, if it's hard like this, that means it's gonna be a really, 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 really good episode.
Yo,
The
without a
devil, the
doubt.
devil's trying us
the world-
on a
Yeah,
Sunday.
doesn't want us to win.
Not today.
Like the world is gonna
Not
receive
today,
the prophecy,
Satan.
bro.
Yeah, DJ is still recording.
Okay.
No, the
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine then. We can keep going. Then, right?
Oh yeah, we have a different angle.
Yeah. We're all good. What you were saying? Your park that has no name.
Can I speak again or no?
Yeah, we're still recording, man.
No one told you to start. That sounded angry.
Like, yo, my
That sounded pissed off.
You got my microphone too? You got
Nah,
it.
yo, Cody's mad, dude. You alright, fam?
He's pissed, bro.
Yeah, you good?
Yo, hold on. I'm just trying to get the name real quick, bro.
Nah, bro.
I got the name. That's because I didn't want to share it, but
Oh, you know what?
All right, no.
mean,
No,
wait till the
gatekeep.
Yeah, gatekeep.
Yeah, gatekeep.
Just the park.
He said a park.
We already
Just know it's a park.
ungatekeep the one nice
I'm gonna say
spot.
2 more things and then we're good.
Okay, yeah.
We're still recording. You know that, right? It's just this camera's here.
Oh, word? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna.
London's
we're gonna
not
yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll get this angle, and when he comes back, he'll be good.
Okay, bet. Okay, so my other because I like parks. So the park that I visit from time to time where I ground, it's called Cedar Ridge Park. It's behind my neighborhood.
Yeah.
But my neighborhood, we call it Dead Man's Hill.
That man's hill?
And you
Dead
ground
Man's Hill.
at the Dead Man's Hill.
Yeah, we call
What's the
it.
science, bro? That doesn't sound right.
Because we're growing
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Something's wrong there.
You ground at a spot they call Dead Man's
No.
Hill.
So there's 2 parts. There's the bike trail part.
Vegans.
Where we go.
I do not support that.
There's a bike trail
disapprove
park.
this message.
No, there's a bike trail park, and then there's the actual park where I actually go and ground and sit down and whatnot. Yeah. So and then my last one, I actually visit libraries a lot. I spend a lot of time at
That's
libraries.
true. Actually. That's a
facts.
fact, yeah.
Yeah. So my favorite library is the Asian Court Library.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dope,
Nice.
My
dope.
favorite one that I like to visit.
Good
Super
this.
underrated.
Did you know you can rent VR headsets from libraries now?
What?
That's
You don't
crazy.
go to the library.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Deadass, if you have a library card, you can get a VR headset for
Since when?
bro, for like 3, 4, 5 years. I had no idea.
What?
Someone told me about it. and I'm
VR
like,
just came out, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
That's actually so crazy. I had no
Like
idea.
you can go to the library and request it, and then they'll get it sent to that library, and then you
Oh,
can
shit.
take it for a couple days.
That's
like
it.
the Apple.
Like
No, not
It's
Vision
not-
Pro.
no,
ones.
Apple
I think
Probably
it's
not
a
Vision
Google
Pro.
one.
People gonna steal that shit.
Yeah, I think it's like the Google ones, but you can rent VR headsets.
That's so dope.
You can rent a lot from the library. You can rent video games, stuff like that. You just have to know. People don't know about that.
Yeah. I
Modern
know that.
blockbuster for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. London, what about your list?
For me, definitely SCC, like you said.
Okay.
Can't miss that. Centennial College. You named the school.
I
I
went
got
to
to name one
Centennial
too. That's actually one of the first colleges in Ontario, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? I didn't know
Centennial
that.
College history. You know what I mean? What else, bro? I feel like the Y was like very.
Yeah.
Like growing up, we used to be there all the time. Like it was a vibe. Spent a lot of time there. That's
Yeah.
3. Number 4 would be Bluffs as well too.
Yeah.
I know I sound generic or whatever.
I
you know
know,
what I
but
mean?
it's facts.
Nah,
though.
it's what you think.
Number 5 would be Scarborough. When I think Scarborough, I think a lot. I mean 5th. It's tough.
Yeah.
5th. Salasso Foods, bro. Yeah, one of the only
I like
Kong Lee
that.
stores out here. So, yeah, Markham and Lawrence.
Yeah, it's a family business.
Family
Oh,
business.
snap. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's been around for I think 20 years this year, or 20 years next
20
year.
years this
I'm
year.
gonna have to pull up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
it's
pull
a
up.
staple. It's a staple in the
Yeah.
community for real. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
mom and dad, I started it in 2004 when I was 9 years old.
20 years running. Not too many
20
businesses
snap.
can
It's
say
an
that.
African ethnic food store / salon as well too. So
Oh, you guys do like
they do
African
hairs as well,
hairstyles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
everything.
tough.
micro braids,
That's
What's
tough.
the
Yeah.
intersection?
Yeah, so
Markham and
Lawrence, that's a major intersection.
Yeah.
That's Lawrence and Susan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lawrence and Susan, you'll see the plaza.
Right outside the
so
building.
my neighborhood is I don't know if you guys see, there's like a mural.
Yeah, Susan Street mural. Yeah.
One of the most popular
Yeah.
murals
Without a
in Scarborough.
doubt.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up.
right next to
That's
the
my
spot.
stomping
So that's
grounds.
so.
Yeah.
That's
Nah, it's
sick.
definitely a staple in the city. And then the final list.
Wait. Can I mention an honorable mention?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for someone to say it, but Pan Am. Shout out Scarborough Shooting Stars. Shout out the Pan Am Games.
Pass every day, yo.
They really put some money back in our city with that one.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, we have our own basketball team, guys. Come
Hell
on.
yeah.
Come
Craziness. man.
And the soccer team.
On. And
Scarborough FC.
Scarborough FC.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Borough FC. Borough.
Sorry, you're right.
Borough
Borough
FC.
FC.
Borough
Borough
FC.
FC.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, Messi was just in the city like Saturday, no?
Yeah.
You guys seen that shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
For the TFC game, apparently.
Yeah,
right?
Inter Miami. And yeah.
Yeah.
fire.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, shout out Sam, shout out Nico for Scarborough
Oh, they're
Shooting
holding it
Stars
down.
because they brought some real hype back into the city.
Facts.
For real.
Remember Jacob's
Facts.
part of the team?
Yeah,
Super happy.
that's what everybody knew Scarborough for. If
Literally.
they did not hear
Yeah, yeah.
about
They didn't know
Scarborough
the basketball
beforehand.
team,
Yeah,
but they were like, just say the team J. Cole played for. They said, oh.
Yeah, it's fire as hell. And so so the final list we have the top 5 things we lost and need back in Scarborough. So this one was my favorite to come up with.
All right, go ahead then. You go
yeah,
ahead.
the first one, Morningside Mall.
Right.
If you
I had that
were
on
a
my
kid,
list.
if you remember that,
at
Morningside
the
Mall
top.
was one of those. The store XTC in Malvern Mall.
Oh, wow.
That one shut down relatively recently, but that was a staple where it's like you just walk in there, you always see it. The RT.
that's
the fact that we
number
lost.
one on everyone's
That's-
list.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
number one
RT.
on everybody's list.
As noisy and as smelly as it was, we loved it. You know.
Did its job.
I
now
can't
it's-
lie, I'm not jumping on that bus to go from Kennedy to SDC. It's only Ubers from now on. It's not the same.
It's not the
It's
same.
It's not
man.
the same.
It's not even close, bro.
And it takes what 15-20 minutes extra on top of that. Sorry guys.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was ever on a RT, because obviously, growing up in North York,
Yeah.
I remember I was like following the homies. I'm like, yo, what's this? Hopped on there. I'm like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Different.
Turbulence.
There's a lot of people in the city who.
Turbulence.
Train got
the thing
turbulence
yo,
is crazy.
If you're not from Scarborough, there's a lot of people who have never been on a RT.
That's a fact.
No.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, very crazy.
That's a staple. It used to help you get through Scarborough, bro.
Literally.
Yeah.
end to end, quick.
Every day for school.
What was the reason why they shut it down? You guys know?
Unsafe.
It derailed. You guys remember the derailment?
No.
It derailed. They
You
were
guys
closing it down anyways, but then it derailed like a couple months early.
So a train was on it and it flew off, or
Like, yeah, it derailed. Like, it came off the tracks.
Yeah, you guys gotta find that clip. It derailed.
oh, it was on video?
Yeah.
People were on
like
the train?
they don't got the full video of it happening.
Yeah, they
'cause,
cut that
like,
shit off,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like they'll show you the train sideways on
anybody
the
hurt?
tracks. I wouldn't know.
God, I hope not.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I hope not. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I got a
bag.
few more.
They got the bag.
They definitely did, bro. If it derails at Midland, I'm hot. Because now your legs hurting, you have to smell that shit? Nah. Okay, so I got the Progress Bridge. That one is, it's going to be closed down
Yeah.
soon. So that one, just looking at that,
We
obviously
just
you're
seen
driving
that.
down,
We,
you're
did,
like,
we actually,
shit.
one of our earliest photo shoots were there.
That's what I was about to
word.
say.
Yeah.
At least half the people here have an IG banger on there. It has to be.
Yeah.
Or you guys definitely try to take a picture. of it. You
Everyone
had to.
tried, yo.
You had to.
They must have tried. And then also Caddy's Bowling.
Oh,
I never went there.
All-Star Bowling.
I never went there, but I'd always see it there, whatever. So
I
I'm
know
like,
why you saw it.
As a kid, you always see it.
Yo, it went out.
It cut out again.
Yeah.
Welcome back from our break.
And we bike. We back. Exactly. Technical difficulties. There will no longer be any difficulties. We're back.
Our break was brought to you by SCARBREW.
Yes.
Go to Common Good Beer, Warden and Ellesmere.
W marketing.
That being said, can we crack one open? Huh? Can we crack one
Of course. That's why they're here.
Yes. Really?
Oh,
We
really?
Yo, you got take your choice.
We
Take your
got the
choice.
holiday lager, which we sell during holidays.
Okay.
That's the red can. And then we got the Filipino lager with Filipino lemonade.
This sounds fire.
How do you guys come up with the names, bro?
I'm tapping.
How we
in.
came? Well, that one's a Filipino drink. so
Yeah,
it's
that
Filipino
was
lemonade.
we released this one for Filipino national independence.
Wow.
So it has calamansi, which is really big in the Philippines.
Calamansi.
Yeah, calamansi.
Light.
That's what it's
See, I
called.
don't even
Spice,
drink,
very
but
light.
I gotta do it for this one.
This is an amazing light beer, bro.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, he wants to try that one.
You want that one, bro?
Nah,
Why not, bro?
it's just just loud man. Just loud. He's like,
There's more, man. Don't
Yeah.
worry. You guys got it.
Nah, it's not like I'm safeguarding it.
Here,
bro.
you can put one on.
Oh, it tastes.
Yo, bro, we're not gonna toast?
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Let's toast.
Here, you got one?
You guys got it.
Or you're not gonna drink on camera?
Nah.
Corporate, eh?
He got us.
No.
yeah.
Toast.
Yo,
got-
cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to Scarborough Spots, man.
Cheers.
Hey, hold on, guys. I
Cam,
need a beer.
get a beer, bro.
Yo, keep passing the beer.
He said,
I'm literally looking around.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, I'll stack this up on the side stuff.
He's like, nah, what beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Cheers to a classic, man.
Cheers.
Scarbrew. Common Good Beer, Warden and Ellesmere.
Yeah, they
Also
are
at
like-
Common Good, you can sometimes find a comedy show sponsored by Scarborough Spots called Scarborough's a Joke.
Yep.
Fire.
Every month we do one.
Dope.
All in Scarborough. We are not selling out. Well, we are selling out shows, but we're not selling out our people. We're putting it in Scarborough.
Now that's one thing I feel like when I walked in here, you know, you guys greeted me. I'm like, this really does feel like Scarborough. Like it's very welcoming. Like you guys are.
This is home. This is home for all of us, man. Like
You guys take pride in it. It's not like a
without a
corporation.
doubt. Without a doubt.
So how much are these selling for?
Just under $4.
$4. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's fire.
Filipino melonade.
Melanin?
What?
Wait, Filipino
We're getting,
lemonade.
all right, Kuti, you ready for your list, man? Let's get your list.
But it's all brewed here in Scarborough too.
Yeah.
What?
Common
Yeah,
Good Beer.
everything.
They have the vats, everything. You walk in there, you see the big vats. Like
Fire.
the process is nuts. Our last comedy show was there, and we did it in the back, which was nuts. So
Yeah,
people are
the
walking
production
back
room.
here like, yo, what's going
it's
on?
so
Like you
dope.
see all the empty cans stacked up like 20 feet. It's
I
crazy.
didn't even know you guys did comedy shows. Like you're a comic too, or?
No. I'm not funny. I will fail badly.
I can't lie. Yeah, I'm not good in front of big crowds, but
Yeah.
like we got most Canadians, mostly like we try to do Scarborough people or people associated with Scarborough. Like Norm.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I watch this guy.
Norm's been to a couple of our comedy shows. Shout out Norm.
Yeah,
he's
shout out Norm.
hilarious.
Shout out Norm.
He's hilarious.
Hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna pop out at one of the shows for sure, man.
For sure.
Yo, for sure.
Are you ready for everyone who's next for the list? Things
So
that
we
lost.
want to go. So the next list is for essentially
Things we lost and want to bring back.
things we okay. So I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, you got it.
The first thing, as a child growing up,
The mic.
first thing as growing up was Zellers.
Ooh.
I was gonna put
That's
that
a
on my
banger.
list too. Yeah.
It came
They're
back.
not playing.
It came back.
That's
It
a-
came back?
They came back and they left again.
Is
Yeah.
it gone? SCC.
Oh,
They
you're
did a
talking
pop-up,
about
in SCC in the Bay.
yes,
In the Bay, they did
yes.
like on the third floor.
They have a section.
Yeah.
They have like
Wow.
a section.
Zeller section,
Zeller's
yeah.
section.
So I recall like Zellers was like one of the first retail stores. It was
like
like
Walmart.
branded all red,
Yep.
red carts. You know, they had a restaurant within the actual store.
Facts.
The bear.
the bear as well,
The
too.
ride.
forgot
All
that
of that, man. So that was a very, very nostalgic store.
Yeah.
Morningside Mall, like Duke had said, Cineplex on Markham and Lawrence.
Ooh.
I don't remember that one.
I don't even remember
Markham
them
and
having
Lawrence?
one. They had one there?
Lawrence. They had a Cineplex on Markham and Lawrence.
Don't look at me, guys. I'm way too young for all this.
I remember that.
Yeah, I don't
see
remember.
The biggest one for me
Yeah.
is Soon Lee on Markham and Lawrence.
Soon Lee, what was that?
Soon Lee is a Chinese grocery store, like legendary.
For real?
You gotta
Yeah.
be from there, like
Soon Lee, like you have to
Soon
be
Lee.
around that area to know
Sounds
Soon
vaguely
Lee.
familiar. I feel like my mom would know that for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Markham
Everybody,
and Lawrence.
your Duke's probably London. Trust me. your
Yeah,
Duke's
our parents would
Soon
definitely
Lee,
know
bro.
that Soon Lee.
Okay.
Everybody's reached a Soon Lee, like it's a classic store. It was the first time I ever saw a lot of like crab out in the open.
Yeah,
Lobster
yeah.
out in the open. Like they used
Yeah.
to leave a lot of like the sea sea creatures just outside.
Almost like a
You can-
TNT.
Yeah. No, like
That was
it's a
the DT
TNT,
before the
but like
TNT.
before TNT. So this is TNT like, bro, it's like super raw though. Like very raw, you know?
Bring back real Scarborough, man.
Yeah, for real. That would be my list.
Fire.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'm younger. I'll say number one iconic thing. Do you guys remember the cup outside STC? Like the trophy thing? That was like the STC sign. They removed it. You guys like
Wait, the famous players thing?
maybe? It was like a sign right outside the STC sign. I'm trying to figure out you're entering from like on McCowan Road, and then you're going through like the Progress Way. So you make that right hand turn into Scarborough Town Center, and
remember
there's
it,
like
no.
this cup. Maybe I'll send you a picture, and then so
drop
these
it in.
guys,
Yeah, for sure.
All-Star Bowling for sure.
Word.
Yeah, $5 bowling. Needed that. Growing up, yeah, that definitely hit different.
Yeah.
A lot of them for me are like food spots. So
Yeah.
RIP Lynn Garden, man. RIP
Who took
Lynn
my
Garden.
yo
man.
Lynn Gardens after
Yo.
every football practice,
Really?
every football game I had? We'd walk down the street from school.
Yeah.
Good, bro.
Every man would order one plate of food. So one
What
man
was it?
ordered
What kind of
wings.
food was it?
So it's Chinese
Chinese,
food.
yeah.
So
okay.
one person would order the chili chicken. One person's ordering honey garlic chicken.
Yeah.
One person orders the noodles. One person orders the rice.
Yeah.
We're all drinking water because we're not paying for pop. We're still in high school, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just go in there, 12 guys. We're walking with our pads, everything. We stink, and they just
But
they
eating.
The
embrace
food
us.
is so good.
And it's tight in there. Like you sit on the table, like you gotta squeeze in there because they have so many tables.
And I must eat. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
After football practice, that was
Sounds
a spot.
fire though.
Yeah.
So I'm
like a
at
vibe.
2.
Yeah.
Choice Fish and Chips that was at near Midland and Eglinton.
Okay.
A lot of Scarborough people know if you're from that area, but
I want to add on to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed a lot of diners have like left?
yo,
Yeah,
I don't
lot,
see diners anymore.
a lot,
like the
a
old
lot.
school mom and pop diners.
If you want a good mom and pop diner, Ted's Restaurant.
Ted's Restaurant.
Yeah, Ted's
Write that down.
Restaurant in Highland Creek. That's like the old style diner. I'm pretty sure like a Canadian TV show actually shot like I filmed something there, but
dope.
Which one?
Yeah.
What show?
can't quote me on it. You can't quote me on it. But like, yeah, that's a real. But yeah, it's more of like a hidden gem to find, like a mom and pop diner. What else? I mean, before my time, AMC. Like I've seen pictures of the AMCs back in the day,
I
and
never went to one. Yeah.
yeah, I was like towards the end of Famous Players era at STC, but
Okay.
Jesse and also like my parents showing me what the AMCs used to look like, and I'm like, yo, why can't we have this? You have to go to like a Cineplex VIP for that type of experience.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah.
standard.
That was
right?
regular.
So
That
I'm
was
like,
regular.
yo, like I'd definitely go watch way more movies with those leather reclinable chairs, right?
The hidden gem is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Chill.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, chill.
If you know, you know.
Yo,
Yeah, I might believe that. I might
Yo.
believe that. Yeah,
Yo,
with those,
chill,
that's
chill,
the
chill.
one.
I ain't no Scarberians going out to Whitby unless you live
I
out
mean,
there.
Don't. It sucks.
Yeah, stay over there, Scarberian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Last one. Man, this is what sucks being young, cause like you guys got to experience way more stuff.
No,
I'm just gonna
don't say
name drop
that.
it in
Oh,
there
you're gonna
because
get
it was
it.
right beside All Stars, and you know when the single parents didn't want to bowl, they were at Caddies or I was super young back then, but Rumors, apparently it was a nightclub where everybody used to go after work or after functions and things
I've
like
only
that.
heard about stories.
That's what I'm hearing. Like,
I was too young for that.
I was way too young for that. But all of our parents got stories about this nightclub. We don't have no nightclub here in Scarborough. I'm not a club person to
Yeah.
begin with, but we don't got no party scene like that.
I
So
think there's
I'm at one
Island
thing.
Mix on Shepherd, but
Yeah, don't
yeah,
sleep.
no, but
Don't
no.
sleep.
And there's like tropical nights and things like that.
That's
But like
what I
I'm
mean,
taking
yeah.
like actual nightclub.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
That's true.
the Rumors was a nightclub in Scarborough.
That's crazy.
Like, so like people my age would probably be going crazy for that stuff right now. But we have to travel
Imagine
downtown for
That'd
that.
be fire. Imagine going out in Scarborough.
Fire.
That's fire.
Fire.
So close.
Right?
to home.
Imagine having a Scarborough entertainment district.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That'd be
You're not lying, bro.
crazy,
That'd be so sick.
crazy.
But one thing I wanted to add also is Kennedy Road jams.
Woo,
Kennedy
the little
Road had
flexes.
a lot of jams. Like
I'm looking at you so confused right now, man.
I know, but everybody that knows, like Kennedy Road was very known to have some good parties, some
It was
jams.
active.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
like Habibis and stuff. Like,
Talking
no.
before that.
This is
See,
before that.
see,
This
I'm
is
trying.
before
I'm trying.
that
I'm
DVD.
trying.
This is like
I'm trying.
man,
I'm trying.
hot, sweaty parties.
Who else got the list, bro?
He's
After
wildin'.
our segment.
Yeah, he's wildin'.
Exactly. Podcast for Coty alone.
You got your top 5?
My top 5.
I stole one. I'm sorry.
The Golden Mile sign. When you drive into Scarborough down Eglinton, you see the girl swinging
Okay.
on the sign.
Oh, Golden Mile Chrysler.
The Golden Mile Chrysler. You see the sign. You see it every time. Everybody knows that sign. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Right.
We have it as a coaster.
We do have it as a coaster.
Oh, fire.
I can show you.
For sure.
What else? The old STC food court.
Nostalgic.
That where they
Wow.
have the pet store.
Wow.
They-
That's crazy.
Bulk Barn.
The
Used
Bulk
to hit
Barn.
there before the movie theater.
Yup,
Oh
Bulk
my
Barn
God.
was lit. Bulk
was-
Barn's back, but it's outside, far away, because
Yeah,
we knew
yeah.
everyone's gonna.
I remember
drive.
people used to go to Buckboard before the movies.
what I'm
Yeah.
Snuck that in. Yeah.
Yo, everything for $1 before dollar store too.
Yes.
I used to have one next to my house. Oh my God, good times.
Sugar Rush. Damn. That's a good one,
That's a
bro.
really good
That's
one.
a really good one.
Yeah.
You got
I'm trying
the
to get in the bag.
Yeah.
Obviously, a cheat code one is the RT.
Yeah.
Bring the
of
RT
course.
back.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
How much am I at? 3?
Yeah.
Yo, let me see.
Oh, you know the greatest W marketer of our generation? Punch Sockalingam.
Yo.
Yeah.
Watch that. I love. Want to punch me?
416
Or
punch
whatever.
me.
Yeah.
416 punch me.
Fire.
That is
Fire.
if he had Instagram, he would be it. He
Yeah.
got a million followers.
He was the man. I remember being
That-
on the school bus just laughing.
Yeah, like people thought they were like it was hate.
Yeah.
But like that's his actual
name.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
416 punch me.
Sockalingam, right?
Yeah.
That's full name?
Exactly.
Yo, I actually have a quick story about that. Yo, when we actually first came to look at this unit, back like November, me and Jesse and pretty sure Craig, you were here. Yeah, or you came late.
Yeah.
Standing right in front of the store, Punch was just chilling on his
Yo.
phone.
Real
He was just he was just chilling on his phone. He
Man
actually
like Punch, bro.
He said he was doing the grocery in his mall and nobody was coming in front of the store, so he just chilled out to go and take a couple calls and then continue on his way. And then
Oh, wow.
lo and behold, we're walking and he knows Scarborough Spots. He obviously doesn't know our face, but he knows Scarborough Spots. So that's a surreal moment because you only know him because of like the real estate and like you only know him because of the advertisement. Yeah.
Exactly.
The back of the bus.
Yeah.
He took over the streets. I don't even know
Advertising
who his
legend.
connect was, but he was making the
Punch.
bag.
Yeah, Punch did it, bro.
Because
for sure.
advertisements today are expensive.
You guys got to collab with him, yo. You never know.
We should.
Definitely.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
one more on your list, I think.
One more thing that we need to bring back.
I can throw you one. Imperial Buffet. Do you remember that spot?
Wow.
Imperial Buffet was the
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
That,
That was on my list. I was gonna add that in. I was like, I have too many food spots.
I can't lie. I thought one of you guys. I know we're still missing London, but the SDC arcade. I thought that I missed out because I was like I had the Cineplex arcade, but the actual SDC arcade I think would go triple platinum
There was
at
an
SDC
arcade?
right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
There's our
Fam, SEC, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
the
called
thing is-
Wizard's Castle.
Wizards, yep.
Yeah, it's called Wizard's Castle. Yeah, like
Oh shit, I know that.
imagine being able to go play some Street Fighter after work
Insane.
or after school. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
like
different. Yeah.
that's different.
Now you remember the arcade? You were in there, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
have
were
videos there, bro.
We have videos.
I'm just thinking of the Cineplex one. No, is that not the
yeah.
one?
So
No,
there's
that's a
two.
different
Yeah.
arcade.
Yeah.
That's
But you
that's
can't
the
even
movie
access
theater
this.
arcade.
Yeah, you can't access the Cineplex arcade anymore from
Yeah.
SDC. You have to go outside.
And
so
go back in.
yeah, both I guess. Yeah, but the
I know there was
original,
one.
there's
Say what?
actually like I think where the Old Navy, no, not Old Navy, where the Gap is. Yeah, where the Gap was.
By
that-
the
arcade?
station.
Yeah,
I know exactly where that is. Yeah, say a word.
Facts, man.
Fire.
That was 5, right? Yo, for me, the number one spot thing would be the Toonie Tuesdays. Fam, you guys remember
They're
how
like $4. They're like $5 now.
Yeah.
But yo, back then, remember how insane it was? Like every Tuesday, how
Yeah.
packed it was. Like all the stuff that would go down, the
Yeah.
women.
Yo, Toonie
Fights.
Tuesdays.
No, that's a fact. The Tuesdays of movies were $5.
Yeah,
SCC.
yeah.
It was like
$5.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Tuesday?
that's what I'm saying.
That's
You're
when
getting half
junior
price
chickens-
movie and
junior chickens were for the low.
like people was flying from all over the city just for
Flying
that,
in
man.
is funny.
You know what I mean?
Flying is
Real
crazy.
talk though. Real talk.
Flying for a $5 movie.
Right.
It was an experience though. Toonie Tuesday was an
It was
experience.
it was a vibe.
It was
I don't know how
stressful
kids
though.
eat today.
As a kid, like you have to go to the mall and go chop shorties. So
You get put on. Yo, go talk to that chick.
yeah, I was yeah.
I can't lie. For $5, you're getting 2 meals for you and your girl. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't do that now. I cannot do that
$5
now.
is just a drink.
$5 is a junior chicken right now, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Nah,
real.
but
The meal's
no-
like $8.
Crazy.
Even that, but all the girls my age wanted me to take them to Harbor 60 and STK. Like, mans are broke.
They're talking to you right now.
You're the guy though. So
Hold on,
you
hold on,
know,
hold on,
you
hold
got
on.
it. Cam got it.
Yo,
That's
you
different.
gotta.
You're a guy, bro.
This is all about
wearing Concords.
competition. Yo, chill. It's not no Concords.
Like I said, Harvard 60. Yeah.
Nah, for real. Everybody wants the high end stuff. You know, it's not about the actual action anymore. You know, like you're actually getting someone food. They want you to go above and beyond that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, bro, there's Nobu now, so it's getting elevated.
Yo,
now, bro.
outside STC, there's hibachi.
What?
Yeah, there's hibachi. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, there's hibachi, bro.
There's a hibachi
They're
spot.
setting the standards wrong for us, guys.
You
They're
guys
setting
are
the
kinda
standards
fucked up,
wrong,
yeah.
bro.
I might have to slide through, but I only have one on my list. I won't even lie. Yeah, bro. That's it.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Alright,
Alright.
that's cool.
I respect. Let's see. What do we got here? Actually, want to start with Legacy Awards before I get into Drake. Legacy Awards happened. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. at this
Right.
point.
Yeah.
How was that? Did you attend?
I didn't get to go. I was busy actually.
Oh damn, bro.
But Legacy Awards is amazing.
Yeah.
Shamir and Steph, they run it. Then they had the guy from the Bel Air.
That's what I'm saying. Uncle
Adrian,
Phil.
Adrian Holmes, Uncle Phil. Yeah,
bro. He's
that was
so sick, man.
That's fire, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're from Scarborough too.
Yeah.
Uncle Phil?
No,
No, Uncle
not-
Phil probably from
Uncle
DC.
Phil's he's Canadian.
He's Canadian. I know
He's Canadian, but
great actor.
Steph and Shamir are from Scarborough,
Actually, being from Scarborough
Birchmount
is-
Shepherd.
is
Yeah,
amazing,
Bay Mills.
especially-
Bay Mills.
Especially
Bay
with
Mills
Shamir,
brothers.
Shamir being in the recent
John Wick.
John Wick. Oh
Yeah.
man, that was
Yeah.
just fire.
It's crazy
I'm
because
not-
yo, I actually was at Legacy Awards. I was on the black carpet interviewing them. I interviewed Uncle Phil, interviewed all those guys.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
lit.
yeah.
Like him and his wife, they're holding hands the whole time.
His wife's from Power.
His
That's what
wife
I'm
is
saying.
Mona, bro.
Yeah,
Or
Noma.
Noma. Oh,
so
my
seeing that in
Wow,
person,
Kate got her good.
Spoiler alert.
Oh my bad. Hopefully you watched the episode.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
He's joking. Go on.
No, the thing is, I haven't been really keeping up with this book.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it kinda-
Oh,
you
Then
know
you're
what I
good.
mean?
You know, it just.
Oh,
it
you're
just-
good.
it
Nothing
just
happened.
ended.
Nothing
Yeah,
did.
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I was there, did the black carpet stuff, went behind scenes, seen the media team, like them editing behind the scenes on the spot, like
Yeah.
the whole
That's
energy
amazing.
was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Moving around,
Yeah.
getting some food there, like it was a vibe, bro.
it's the
overall.
Canadian BT.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like having this for the city is actually amazing.
Seeing Sad Boy too,
Yes.
like performance,
Yeah.
she looked
Smiley
good.
was there. Like it was really dope. Seeing you posting there, seeing you
Yeah.
involved in that shit. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
It was
Nice.
dope,
So,
actually. Yeah.
Nah, it's really exciting to see those kind of things. I saw the email. I got the email from them saying, "Do you want to be a seat filler?" I'm like, ha. Ew. Even though they sent it to everyone, you know. But I was like, oh shit. At some point, we should make it out there.
No
So
one.
not too many
I wanna-
people. Oh my bad.
Oh, so I want to give a shout out to Morgan Blades for like,
Right, she's one of the program coordinators over
yeah,
there.
Really
yeah.
nice.
Shout out Morgan.
Shout out Morgan.
Shout out to her. Stuff.
Not too many people know that Shamir and Stefan actually wore our merch last
I
year.
peeped that.
Yeah, last
Really?
year. Yeah,
Giving out the Randy's patties.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Right before, Randy's shut down, even though they're back now. He was giving out some free patties in our merch. It's the only Scarborough thing to do, guys. It's the only
Facts,
thing
man.
to do.
Nah,
Shout out to them, man.
It's fire, and I'm excited to see it evolve and turn into more things. So yeah,
Yeah, that
Big
was their
salute to
third
the whole
year.
team over there.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's talk about another native from the city, the boy, Drake, man.
Yeah.
He's been on an unfollowing spree for a while now. He's unfollowed Joe Budden. Who else has he unfollowed? I had a list.
LeBron James.
I'm joking.
LeBron James, Playboy Cardi, Joe Budden, Kendrick, DeMar, and Rick Ross, and more. So, your
What's my
thoughts?
take?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I get it. A lot of people are like, yeah, he's soft, whatever. But like, how are you gonna keep following the people that you have quote unquote beef with? But like and then I also just seen an article like Drake has LeBron tatted on him, and
He has LeBron tatted on?
Yeah. I think it's LeBron wearing his Irish jersey.
His high school pick?
So what I'll say to that is, I feel like Drake still idolizes him because of like who he is. Like if you think about the bare bones of LeBron James. Like he's a father of 3. He's
Yeah.
actually a really good father. He's a billionaire, a black billionaire,
Yeah.
right? He still really messes with those things, but like they also have a personal connection, right?
Yeah.
So then obviously behind the scenes there has to be things that are going on. So, you know, like everyone's still human. It's not really a big thing.
I look at it like, you know, there's definitely a difference in between like real life and like social media.
Yeah,
You know?
social media makes some crazy monsters, man. Like
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like it's crazy.
And I
Yeah,
feel
it's
as though
crazy.
like Drake doing that, maybe it's something to do with his algorithm. You know, maybe you never know. He just wants to see things different, or be able to just, you know, have his stuff different.
You're shooting him a lot of bail, bro.
Pardon?
You're shooting him a lot of bail.
And that's not a lot of bill. Maybe he may have some online animosity with them.
I think it's real life
Maybe
animosity
it's that.
too.
Yeah.
Because
It may spill to that. The real life stuff may spill to online, yeah. But I feel like there's like when it comes to like celebrities or someone like Drake to that stature, there's like a difference because like they grew up without the phone as well too, you know.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it like, is followers really mean that they're not friends? I don't think so.
Exactly.
I think in terms of an online perspective,
Yeah.
like you guys are not gonna see them collaborating with a picture or anything until maybe it's dropped and then they follow each other again. But like,
I don't know. He came on stage today. A video came out of him kind of saying, "Yo, at some point, you guys are gonna end up in a space where people you thought you were friends are not gonna be, or gonna
very
show that they're
valid.
not your friends." And I'm sure it's happened to you in your life, but it's gonna happen again. He's obviously speaking about his situation, you know. And
Yeah.
it's kind of sad to see that because I'm like, yeah, he's actually heard about this because he thought all these people were his friends. You know, Cole, you know what I mean, DeMar, fucking the guy we're talking about right now. You know what I mean?
but then like, okay, even in a situation with like DeMar DeRozan and everything, it's like that's kind of hard because DeMar isn't really from Canada. He played a lot of his years here, but he's not from Canada. He's from California.
Yeah.
So like, imagine if he sided with Drake, he's not welcome back home.
oh, I was on that
right?
side too. Yeah.
So
I was saying
like,
the same thing.
and then I can see it from the perspective of Drake because like when DeMar was here, they're boys, they're tight, right? So I get it, but then also in the, like a grander scheme of things, it's like
I'm
it's
from there, yeah.
it's the fair choice. Like you have to
Yeah.
support where you're from.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if I bailed out of Scarborough just because, you know, the next best thing, you know, like a rapper hit me up and it's like, yo, stand on my side. I'm not doing that. Scarborough's my city, guys.
But I feel like there's ways to do that though.
like how?
And Lamar posting up in the video on the
But
knees,
that's
you
like
know,
Kendrick Lamar
that's-
is like one of the bigger faces of LA's, right?
Compton
And
specifically.
and especially people know that DeMar is always back in that city.
Yeah.
Especially after an NBA season, right?
know where he
So
is.
imagine like now the other perspective is what happens if DeMar DeRozan declined that, right? Now he's ruining that relationship with Kendrick Lamar, one of the bigger heads of Compton, where he's from. The people are gonna now punk him. They're gonna make him look tough, and
Oh,
especially. Wait, my bad.
All I want to know is how much did you get paid to watch how many followers?
That's
Like
like
if I can,
yeah.
if I can get hired for that, I would
Yeah.
definitely. I'll take that on as
That's a
another
fire job.
That's
Right?
crazy.
Like
Wake up, refreshing the
Unfollowed
page.
this guy
Yeah.
3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I'm the first to
You
drop
know
it.
what's
Like,
crazy?
That
And it could be a glitch. Like
That's a good point.
he
Yeah.
could have had his phone in his pocket and accidentally did it.
Yeah.
He might have did it on purpose. He might not.
That's what they said about the Yachty situation because that happened too. where
yeah,
he followed
like,
Yachty for
and
like
Lil
a few
Yachty's
minutes.
a young boy. Like that's
Yeah.
his dog. So
Yeah, that hurt him.
I swear Instagram took out the following feature for this reason specifically. You remember at the beginning of Instagram where you could see what your followers was actually doing? So if they liked the picture,
activities.
bro, like
Oh yeah, the activity tab.
yes,
bring
yes.
that back.
No.
You guys don't want that back?
No,
Why
keep
not?
it. Keep it.
Yo,
shut up.
that's
Keep
so-
it.
like who you like.
Guys.
comment
It was
who you
dope,
want
though.
to
It was
comment
nice.
on.
That's actually dope.
It was dope,
3:43 a.m.
but it also got you
You
mixed up.
I ain't gonna lie, it created so much mix up for no reason. Like, yo,
Why you like this girl spaghetti 2 a.m.?
yo, or like, yo, you know I don't mess with him. Why are you liking it? I'll be like, yo, just because you don't mess with him, he's still my boy. Like, I'm sorry.
Or worse, allegedly, if you go out, allegedly, and then all of a sudden you come back home and you have mad more followers.
Yeah, people
it
are
shows you follow
pissed.
this girl, you follow this girl at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Allegedly, it's hot.
networking. That's all I do.
Real shit.
Hey, I'm networking. You know,
Yeah.
you never
Yeah,
know what's gonna happen.
It's a
next.
podcast and network.
It's
Yeah.
for work.
Yeah.
Don't bring that feature back.
You know.
Yeah, no, definitely
No.
can't do that.
But yo, honestly, I'm happy this happened because then it shows who's real around him and who's not, bro. I feel like it's cleansing, man. I think it's
real.
time for a rebirth, man. It's gonna be a new Drake.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a different animal. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
I definitely think
Toronto's
he's gonna
on
come
top,
hungry
man.
for real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
gonna
And
come
he's
hungry.
supposed to drop with Party this month, or I mean, in a few months, right?
yeah.
OVO sound, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. We'll see how it sounds. But speaking of real or fake, The Drake. Listen, the Drake BBL costume is out for Halloween, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Yo,
what's
Fashion
going
Nova
on.
did them
Yeah, why
dirty,
is
man.
Fashion Nova did it?
Yes.
Yo, Fashion Nova be making everybody a meme now, man.
It
You know what it is?
Disrespectful, bro.
You know what it is? It's great marketing.
Is it?
They probably don't even have it to sell. Like,
No, we saw.
They definitely have
it
to
is.
sell it.
It is.
I think it's on the
yeah.
website.
is it?
Yo,
no,
even,
but like
even
it's
the
good
rainbow
marketing.
clips and everything.
It's look, you guys are. I actually never even heard about it, but you guys are talking about it. So like,
Valid.
when was the last time you went on Fashion Over to buy something?
I mean, sometimes.
COVID.
I go on there.
Oh, you shop
Yo,
on Fashion Nova?
I ain't
What was
gonna
I
lie.
saying? That-
No.
Why you say that?
That was crazy.
That was
Yeah.
hey,
That was crazy.
That's
oh,
heavy,
you
bro.
did.
I want to shoot back. I won't do it though. I'm keeping the gun here.
I mean,
Yeah.
yo, bro, okay.
But I'm saying it's good. I look at it as great marketing. I'm just like, I guess.
It is.
Right.
But nah, that I won't take anyone serious who gets that fucking costume. Like, oh, I'm BBL Drizzy. Like, come on, bro. It's
People are
not-
gonna do it.
I definitely, yeah. People are definitely be like, I'm BBL Drizzy. You're not gonna just say they're Drake.
Women, no, women.
Duke would do it.
Coty would do it, bro.
Definitely,
Coty would do
there's
it.
definitely some trolls in the city who's gonna be walking downtown Young Street and it's gonna be like, yo, I'm BBL Drizzy for
Ass crack out and
Halloween.
shit.
I can only
Like-
see women doing that, man.
Yeah.
to be
Really?
honest. Yeah. Women do, like, when you see a thick chick, sometimes they yell out BBL Drizzy. Huh?
I know, what?
That's wild. Wait,
Fast
hold
forward.
on. Hold on. Back, yeah, back
it
it up. No.
I never
Rewind. Pause. Rewind.
What is that? I mean, listen, everyone makes choices. That's cool. I mean, that's
I'm talking about
2024.
women, bro.
It's
But
2024.
yeah, let's fast forward, bro.
All right,
I never heard that, but
Never, not even once.
not my circle. Not my circle.
He's on the scene, man. He's on the scene, you know?
Hey.
He'll see things, bro. What else we got? Oh, Dylan Sinclair, another native from the city. I don't know which part of the city he's from, actually.
I'm not sure which part of the city he's from.
Is it like Oshawa or those ends? Or I don't
Yeah,
even
do a
know.
quick
I
Google
think
search.
is he from Durham?
I don't know.
I want to say yeah, but
That does sound right.
yeah, because I feel like, you know, him, Daniel Caesar, all those guys. They're
Yeah,
just
Daniel
so
Caesar, yeah.
Come from the
talented.
same cloth, right?
And they're from
Dennis
there,
is
but
from Oshawa.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's from Oshawa.
No, we're
But,
talking about Dylan St. Clair.
Yeah, no, but Dylan, honestly, he dropped
don't
a
know.
very, very good project. Wow, that quick, I'm forgetting the name of it. What is it
It's called The Boy in Me or something like
For
that.
the Boy in Me. Yeah.
He has 2 songs on it that I love personally. For
Yeah.
me, Forever, and then I Love My Ex.
Tell me more about
Talk
why you
about
like
it,
that
talk
song.
about it,
is,
talk about it, talk
you
about
put
it.
a-
The reason why I resonate with that song because he just went on and talked about. I feel like he tapped in on the psychology of experiencing someone that you miss. You know, sometimes it takes time to get over people,
Yeah.
and having to go through those thoughts. He was just like the lyrics was like, yo, shit that I thought of. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I did say that before. I did think like that before as well too, and I just felt like it was an open conversation with my psyche. So yeah,
What's the name of the song again?
I love my ex.
I can't lie. I love my ex too. No cap.
I got love
What's wrong
for
with
my
loving
I
your ex?
didn't say I love my ex.
I got
the
love
song is
for
called.
my ex.
The song is called I love
Is
my ex.
that a wrong statement though?
Cam said
No, it's not a wrong statement, but I disproved that message.
he wants
Looking
it back.
for
He wants it
something.
back.
No, I'm just being honest. I do love
His
my
number
ex.
hasn't changed.
Yo, but for real,
What's going on, dog?
I mean, it's someone you're in love with or you were in love with, and it's like sometimes the love is still there. So
If
still
you
love
if you
your ex.
really love
Still love
someone, I don't think you can not ever not love them.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you can't like no matter what.
Yeah.
Like if something were to happen to them, you'd care.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah.
different
Like
type
if
of
you
love. Yeah.
really love them, like you have exes that like if something happens to them, like it's not that you don't care, but it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
But there's people that if you love them, you care. Like
1000%.
no matter what. Cam's like, not me.
Yeah.
I mean, like you spent a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
They know you very
They're
well. You
part
know
of your
them very
life.
well. Exactly. And at the same
think-
time, it's like you see them again. It's like okay, you remember why you were in a relationship with them. Like,
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, like,
talk about it.
it's not for no reason why you guys were in a relationship in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first place. So if you guys link back up, it's
What
like,
do
damn,
you
you know what I
think
mean?
some of those reminders are, though?
Just the vibe, bro. It's just the energy in the air, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah, very.
yeah, it's just
I'm
super
very
interesting.
sure, like,
One
if-
thing he did say on the song though, he's like, there's a like a lyric or a part where he's like, yo, I thought of texting you, you know, and I'm like, damn, I've also had.
No, for sure.
Well, too. I'm sure everybody's gone through that.
Yeah, like when you
course,
first break
bro.
up with them, yeah, you want to text them, but
What?
But I don't know, like I miss
Is it
my
texting or
ex.
smashing?
It's not. I miss my. It's
Wait,
not, I
whoa,
love my ex.
hold on. No. but yeah, I don't know about missing my exes like that. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're your ex for a reason, no? Right?
Yeah,
like,
that
grow
comes
apart,
with
though.
time. That comes
You
with
can
time.
grow
yeah,
apart
but then
and be civil.
But then if you're civil, you're still friends with them. That's not technically you don't. So like, if you go to a function, you're gonna introduce them as this is my ex. No, this is
Yeah.
your friend. No,
Yeah,
come on.
that's-
Yeah, that's your friend now. you're not introducing
Yeah.
somebody your ex
hot.
as.
I don't know if I'm introducing my ex. That's
I don't even think.
No, okay, like
comes up,
say if
it's
you're in a
right there,
function,
that's it.
right? Say if you're in a
cross
function,
paths,
yeah,
yeah.
you cross paths, you know, and then you're with a friend group, right? You're gonna be to your friend, like obviously your man would be like, yo, this is my ex, right? But like, if you're in a party or something and you guys are cordial and you guys been cordial, be like, yo, this is my friend. Courtney
agree.
or whoever, you know what I'm
agree.
saying? You're not gonna say,
like-
but like you're not putting them under the same pedestal as like your ex-girlfriend.
I
So
think it
feel
depends who you're presenting her to, right? Like,
Yeah.
if it's the homies, it's one thing. If it's your
Yeah,
partner, your current partner, you don't say, "Oh, this is my friend," because you're gonna
No,
get
but that's the
No,
difference.
you have
Yeah.
to give them. You have to give them the drop.
No,
You
but
have to
that's
like,
the difference.
Yo, that's my ex walking here right now.
Yeah.
1 sec.
But like also,
give them the heads up.
Yeah.
yeah,
You go say hi though.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Why not?
Every ex.
Why not?
Yeah.
You gotta let them know you're here.
I'm not the
You're
type of
here.
person. I'm not the type of
You're
person
here
that's gonna
without
see-
them.
That's
Right.
big dog energy. I like
I'm
that.
here.
I like that.
With my girl.
She don't want a puppy.
right there.
She want a big dog. You know what
She
I
want
mean?
a big dog.
Yeah. All right.
Yo,
Why
it's kind
wouldn't
of
you say
crazy.
hi?
It's kind of crazy seeing someone you know and not say hi. Come
Yeah,
on, bro.
I
That's
feel
what
that.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think
I feel that
people do that all.
In Toronto?
They're in Toronto.
everywhere.
Yeah,
You can
everywhere.
see someone you used to
You can
rock
look
with
at
at
people.
their crib.
Yeah.
And they will move crazy. Like, you look at them, and then they just look away.
Word.
And you're like, damn. Like, yo, I know your dukes.
Real talk.
Yo, that's real. No, that's
That's
real.
so crazy,
That's
man.
real.
Like, there's people
Yeah.
that do that. Like, and then it's like, yo,
Moving
why are you
Hollywood,
moving like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
moving
no,
to Hollywood is
If
super
you
big in
obviously
the city.
fell out, if you fell out,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah, but
that's
I don't.
different,
I'm
but-
not on bad terms with any of my exes, so it's one of those things where it's like if I see her or them or whatever in a room, it's like, oh hey,
Yeah,
what's
like,
good? And that's it.
how are you doing? How's
Yeah.
life?
I don't know about that.
It's
Yeah,
a lot
like,
of questions.
Yeah,
No, it's a
quick,
quick,
yeah, I don't know.
It's a quick in and out.
Maybe, yeah. I think the reason why I'm giving my reaction is a generational thing. Like, not everybody my age is as mature as me, right? So, like, that's a big thing. It's a really big
Do a
thing.
lot of people tell you that you're mature, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
He is.
yeah.
Being a manager
like,
at 22 is not
That's
really
a-
common.
that's a-
yeah, like grew up fast. Like that's really about it. So like, not everybody my age has the same mindset as me, right?
Nice.
So that's what happens when that creates exes, I guess, because you know they're worried about things that matter to them at that very point in time. I'm
Yeah.
looking towards what my future's like, right?
Real.
If you're in a relationship, you're looking for your future. No, not everybody. I think majority of my generation is looking for the person for now.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
You're 22. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
Cam
it's like
wants a
it's just
station wagon.
yo, a long haul.
They want the coupe.
Come on.
They want the coupe.
I want a Corolla.
Yo, you want the Honda? You want you
Corolla,
want
yo.
something that you could put some mileage on? You know?
What are those big body cars? Wagoneers, bro.
Yo, like you
Wagon-
want to
yo,
put
that's
some
one
miles on
massive
it,
pause.
like.
Carrying a Wagoneer at 22 is mad, bro.
That's a family man. That's, you're gonna have 8 kids.
This nigga's
You're
too
having
serious.
8 kids
Yeah.
by 35. By 35, you're on number 8.
Yeah.
Throw him in the back. Kid 1, kid 2. Let's go. We got soccer.
Yeah, that's OD at 22.
Wagoneers, these, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's like, oh shit, fam, what are you on, bro? Nah, it's way too serious, bro. But nah, that's all we had for pop topics.
Yeah.
I want to end with silly shit. So, silly shit is a segment where we have questions submitted by listeners. Some of them actually make up. This one I made up myself, and then I ask you guys, and you have to answer it.
Okay.
So, open up the segment. We do a little cheers.
Do that.
Scarbrew, common good beer, Warden and Ellesmere.
Yeah, wait, hold
Very
on,
good.
hold on. We need you guys' review on Scarbrew. 'Cause,
Oh, yeah.
you know we can't review it. Like
We're
obviously,
biased.
yeah, we're super biased. But
Be biased,
London,
guys. Be guys.
London.
10 out of 10.
let's start left. Let's go left.
So I already tried this, but yo, it's very refreshing. It's light, like he said.
Yeah.
It reminds me of summertime. Shout out to all my Filipinos. You know, there's a big Filipino community in Scarborough.
Very
so,
big, yeah.
And yo, it's a vibe still. I rock with it.
Yeah,
Scarborough.
no, honestly, exactly that. The first thing I said when I tried it was like, this is very light. You know, very nice light. You taste the lemon. I have no idea this was a Filipino drink before. You guys said?
Yeah?
Yeah,
I had no idea. No, delicious. I want to finish the whole thing, but I'm like, I don't need to be stuttering. So even
Yeah.
this is nice though. This is very
Yeah.
nice.
After the
Very
review,
something.
I need the Keith Lee overall review though. Like I need the rating.
The beer
gotcha.
was quite
Alright.
delicious.
Yeah,
Alright, cool
so
too.
I just finished it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's leading.
Hey, look at his eyes, bro. He's
Yeah.
going.
They're glazed.
They got him.
Nah,
The beer got him.
Flavoring's great.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
The tones, You know.
Talk about tongue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big beer drinker myself, and it's super
lemonade
nice.
as well too. I'm thinking you should guys have this Jollibees. You know.
Ooh.
So
That'd be
it's Jollibees,
crazy.
you know?
Yo, that would be
dope.
tough.
That's
That would be
really
tough.
Hey.
Hand
Yeah,
up.
I know.
But yeah, it's great. I love it, man. I finished my first can.
Yeah, no, I'm about to
I
finish
feel
this
it
one, too.
already.
That's why I put it down. I'm like, let me chill.
Yeah, a few sips. Yeah,
good.
it's good. I don't even drink beer either, but it's
Yeah,
a
no,
lot
I
of stuff.
stopped
Yeah,
drinking
Craig,
beer.
Craig,
like-
where did they purchase it again?
Common Good Beer. Warden and Ellesmere.
Hey,
Hey, can we say that this segment is brought to you by Scarbrew?
Scarborough.
It is.
Let's go. All right, perfect. So the first question, absolutely shit, I have to ask you guys is: would you rather lose your eyesight or erase everyone's memory of you?
Erase everyone's memory of me.
Yeah, second one.
I could come back.
What do you mean you can come back?
I can recreate myself.
No, but fam, it's gonna hit different. Think about it. People
Yo,
closest
That's
to
like
you.
okay. That's like I want to erase the podcast. That's up in the beginning. I brought it back.
That's a funny
I brought it back.
callback.
I brought it
Honestly, it's like hitting a factory reset on life. Like anything that you feel like you've messed up, or
Yeah.
you have a second
This is
opportunity.
an Apple.
Yo,
Watch or
no,
Apple
yo,
phone?
hold on, yo, like he made the question. Like it's a factory reset on life.
You
If
rather
you're-
be blind?
and never see
Damn, bro.
again?
Blind?
Guys,
Once
I mean-
you know what things look like, you will never know what like a new thing looks like. Like I could be like, these are the new J's.
Hold on,
Like, what's
time
that?
out. I have
Nobody
one.
close to you anymore.
I have one quick question for Cody.
But I could make that friendship like.
By force, though.
I have one quick question. So
sir.
you're not married, right?
No, I'm not
Okay, so how are you supposed to know what your life looks like?
Yeah, that's actually crazy. But yo, I wouldn't. Looks.
Everybody else? No, 110%.
My standards is not like top 2 still.
cap.
What?
Okay, I understand
Wait,
where
wait,
you're coming
time
from.
out, time out.
I understand where he's coming
No,
from.
no.
No. He's trying to.
Worms? Huh? out of 5 points.
Okay, so
when I
what's
look at-
top
when I
2
think
then?
about marriage,
That's that beer talking, bro.
What are you talking about? No, this is the truth. Then.
So what's
Yeah,
top
that's the
2?
truth.
Yeah.
I don't normally like looks is not the first top 2.
So what's the
Okay.
top 2?
Top 2.
So what's top 2?
I mean, it wouldn't be even in the top if you're blind.
Facts.
But like, what I'm trying to say is, everybody else got to see some, right?
Yeah.
So like, and I don't know, all of us.
Is it better to
If
see or
nobody-
feel? Hold on. Is it better to feel or see?
Both.
Freaky boy.
I would rather
Both.
see. I'd rather see than feel.
You rather
What?
see than feel?
What?
You could punch me in the face and it wouldn't hurt.
But you can see it coming. But you can see it coming.
Like,
You can see it coming.
hit me. Oh, it's gonna hurt. You think it's gonna hurt me? Shoot me.
I'm speaking in the premises of
Feel like emotion.
like marriage, like with the lady that you pick or
He's
the
talking about
man that you
emotional.
pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is it feel or see?
That wasn't the
If you
question.
only had one option.
Word.
To see or feel?
You gotta read us the question, bro.
Yeah,
I think-
your life partner. Would you rather just see them for who they are for the rest of your life without feeling them, or would you like to feel
Like I can't
them?
hug them?
You wouldn't feel. You lost that touch. You lost that sense
I'm
because one
so
of the senses.
confused. What do you?
Yeah, but like I feel like a hug thing is more of an internal thing that you feel. Like I saw. Like, are you saying like sensibility
Like a
feel?
connection?
Are you
That's
saying
what
like
I'm
a
saying,
sensibility
Because you
feel?
said see them for who they are.
Yeah.
Not so feel them. So what do you mean? Like
See them
physical?
is-
Like only
so like
physically seeing them,
Yeah, physically.
Okay.
or physically touching them.
That's what I'm saying. So those two aspects, either or. Like are you like you gotta pick one or the other?
One of the senses is what he's saying. Because there's some people out here that can't feel shit.
No, I think people. I think everyone could feel.
Nah, bro, there's actually a disorder
Yeah,
where
there
niggas
is,
can't
there
feel
is.
Oh, I
nothing.
can't feel
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
People
Yeah,
that's
they
what I'm
break their
saying.
bones all the
You gotta
time.
pick,
man.
bro.
Exactly. I watch House too.
So not be able to feel.
Yo, how are you supposed to look at art if you can't see? I'm just saying that.
But yo, if
I
you
think
can't,
I'd rather feel than see, to be honest.
yeah, of course, bro.
Cause like you could talk me through what's going on. Like I could feel your face and like pretend I know what it is.
I don't know, man.
That's true, cause yo, the thing is, yo, when you lose your sight, all the other senses heighten.
That's actually
So
a
you
myth.
can actually smell what she looks like.
It's actually
Yeah, like
that's actually a myth.
No
Though.
cap.
It's a myth.
It's
Like
a
you
myth?
smell it in the
It's proven.
in
Yeah.
your brain.
How did they prove it? The person could see.
I don't know. They just did.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, look at Stevie Wonder, how he's moving, bro.
He's
No,
lying.
he's built different.
He's lying.
Yo,
Also.
Shaq once said that he seen Stevie Wonder.
Yes. They once said he got into the driver's seat and did this.
Nah. Nah.
Shaq once said that, yo. He went into the elevator, you see Stevie Wonder like punch the floor in on the elevator. Bro. No cap, bro.
There's mad at these things. Like they're saying that he flinched once. You know what I mean?
Senses are heightened though. He
That's
felt
what I'm
that
saying.
Yeah,
energy.
you're right. Still.
Yeah, so you didn't hear it? He walked he jaywalked before too.
All right. We're just adding
So that's
sauce.
what he's blind.
Did everyone even answer the question?
No.
Yeah, exactly. It was, would you rather? No, you answered it.
I answered.
You said you'd rather.
See.
No, sorry, it was a race. No,
Yeah, erase the
No, erase. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
erase
rather.
memory.
Yeah, erase memory.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Start
so you'd rather
again.
see that. What about you?
I'd rather erase memory too. Like, you know,
Factory
I'll be good.
reset. Yeah,
I'll be
that's
good. I mean, you people all the time, bro.
Like right now, like no one knows who I am.
No, I need my family, man.
Nobody. Like,
Bro, you'll meet 'em, bro.
technically, Like only like 1,000 people know who I am.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like the fact that you lose the ones closest to you, the ones that know you for
But
you.
I could be like,
Build
Yo,
new relationships.
Yo,
I'm Bill
exactly.
Gates.
That's what I was gonna say. Going on a deeper scale, you like as us, like we build your you build your own family, right?
Facts.
You gotta find your significant other, and then you know you build your family from there. So like, even if I got to this point, like yes, I would still have the memory of my family. I
Yeah.
know who they are. I could work on that relationship, but then like for my later stage of my life, building a family, you still have to do that
Gotta really
anyways.
think
do I
about
have
it,
a
'cause-
social insurance number?
Yeah. I think that's actually a good question. I just think the fact the family aspect is huge to me, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like I'm very close with my family, so I
Yeah.
think if I have that like the memory of me being close to them and they don't recognize me, that's gonna destroy you. You know, like think about
yeah.
that, because you know, like
It's
when
like
you have a
being a
family member
ghost.
that has Alzheimer's or something, like your mother does not recognize you anymore, doesn't know your name, all these things that will fuck with you.
You'd
But you
rather
didn't say
not see,
Alzheimer's,
though.
though.
That's tough too.
You like what's your pick?
If it's that, I would be fucking lonely, but I guess I'll pick the not seeing.
Just never seeing your family
That's insane,
again.
bro. Brody.
No, actually, I meant the race one. I raced one, but I have to move.
Oh yeah, you have to
Somewhere else.
fresh start.
Exactly.
Yeah,
fresh start.
Yeah.
He gave us that whole
I-
sentimental thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Nah.
I can't lie. Not seeing is hard, man.
Yeah, man.
I
It is.
wouldn't be able to do it.
Not seeing?
Yeah,
Like you can't drive ever again. You can't ride a motorcycle.
yeah, that's true.
Can't hoop.
Oh.
Bro, how are you supposed to watch the game?
You can't play Apex.
You have to touch the screen still.
The screen isn't braille, man. Like it's not braille.
Yeah, he's right.
Like you just gotta listen to the sounds.
Can't come to Scarborough Spots.
Yo.
I mean, no, you can't, bro. This is open to blind people. Come on,
It
bro.
is open.
No, it's open to blind people.
All right, next question. Okay. This guy built the wall. That's so
Sorry,
crazy.
guys. Dark humor. Sorry.
Would you rather? Would you rather eat a small piece of an animal's poop or pop a zit on someone's butt
What? Papa's in someone's butt easily.
with your mouth?
Oh. Yo, what are you?
Touch a piece of animal's poop.
I think I'd do that because
Yo, dogs.
No, you're not touching. You're eating the piece of poop.
No,
You're
you-
eating.
You're
Yeah,
eating the
yeah.
animal poop, or you're popping a
Have
zit
you
on
ate
someone's.
chicken?
Of course.
Where do you?
Where does this dude come
They don't
up
go to
with
the bathroom.
What do you mean you don't go to the bathroom?
Chickens don't go to the bathroom to take a shit or whatever. They just shit in the grass that they eat.
Oh, pigs do that shit too. It's fire. That's
Yeah,
fire.
like come on.
That's
That's
I guess I
easy.
eat the shit. Yeah. Because I'm not. Yeah.
A piece of it, like you know.
Yeah.
But if you ate pig, you ate shit before.
That's what I'm saying.
That's facts.
That's hate from vegans. That's propaganda.
No, that's no cap, though. That's no cap. That's no cap.
That's facts.
That's no cap.
If you
Yeah.
ate pig, you ate shit before.
Because pigs do eat dump. No cap.
Yeah,
They
you're
digest
not
it and
wrong.
it goes into their bloodstream and it's a part of their
Y'all niggas
mouth.
ate shit.
You are what you eat, bro.
I am shit.
You're not wrong.
I am shit.
How you know how plants go, right? No, you know how plants go, right?
In the dirt.
Yeah.
Huh?
Horse.
Photosynthesis. Oh, no,
Photosynthesis.
that's how plants grow.
Horses.
Let's not do that, bro.
Yeah, it's horses, cows.
Not all the time.
It's manure. It's cow manure.
Manure? No, not all the time.
No, not all the time.
There's so
No,
many
no, no,
different
no.
ways.
That's
Oh,
cap.
you got lied to. They lied to
Ants.
you.
Yo, you can-
Worms.
Yeah, all that stuff. You got mad.
Oh, I'll eat worm shit. Easy.
But the thing is,
Alright,
bro,
valid.
plants are different, though.
If you
How?
say so.
Photosynthesis.
They're just different.
This is propaganda. Okay.
Fine.
And then I have a last one for you guys. Always smell like doo-doo or always smell like BO.
B.O. Smelling like doo-doo is crazy.
B.O.
Yeah, easy.
But that'd be so
Yo,
fresh.
BO.
I can't lie. It's so common nowadays that it's just like it is. What it is.
Wait, which one? The shit or the BO?
both.
BO, man. It's the
Say
BO.
both as being common is nasty.
Yeah. No. Yeah. BO is definitely way more common because it's true. Not a lot of people can smell themselves.
What's the stronger smell, BO or shit?
Doo doo without a.
No.
No. Doo-doo is actually
It
sneaky.
depends.
Doo-doo is sneaky. It's like, is that? Nobody ever smelled shit right
Dog.
now.
It's like a whiff.
Exactly.
It's like it passes.
Yeah.
Yo, but that whiff is strong.
It is. The source, you're like, oh my God.
It'll stop you in your tracks. You'll be like,
Like,
You'll be upset.
I know.
with your mood.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the example. Like walking into your high school bathroom while someone's taking a deuce, or walking to someone like after gym class and their
Interchangeable.
BO, right?
True.
I'm picking that BO every
Yeah,
single day,
facts.
every single time.
BO.
Every single time.
BO, honestly, for me. too.
Every single time.
easy.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
easy.
But I do have a topic as well too. Someone sent me. It was just like a headline. They're like, "What are your thoughts on women over 30?"
Queens. Man, listen,
Yeah,
that's what I'm not doing.
Question, bro. You guys not gonna cover
I
that?
don't know.
What are you talking about right now?
I don't know if I can answer that.
It's been another episode of Return to the Mac podcast.
I don't know if I can answer that
Please
one.
plug with that plug.
Let me just steal the mic, bro.
I don't know how to answer that one.
I'm done.
I don't know how to answer that one.
Thank you guys for coming on. What the f?
What is your beef
Convo.
against
not a
women?
There's no beef. There's no beef.
We're
It's
gonna
a
wrap the
topic.
episode. We are at 90 minutes. Well, that's a Patreon conversation. You know, if
All right,
that.
yo, we can do it for Patreon then, bro. Let's start.
Oh, yeah, we gotta start recording first.
All right.
All right, man. Plug when you should plug.
Come to Scarborough Spots.
Yes.
Go to Common Good Beer.
Yes.
Get a SCARBREW. Buy some Scarborough merch. We also sell vintage things now, so feel free to come by and go thrifting. We do have a lot of big things coming up. We are popping up in Scarborough Town Center for a week or two.
Nice.
In the middle of the mall. So we'll be
really?
out there, so you guys can come support us there.
Holiday season.
Follow our page, Scarborough Spots.
Yeah.
If
Follow
you are
our
not.
store page too, scarboroughspots.gift shop.
Yep.
You find out all the
Follow Scarborough's a joke.
Scarborough's a joke.
You know. Follow
Oh.
Cam.
Follow Craig. Loud at time.
There you go.
Perfect. Man,
Now
thank you guys for coming on, man. For real.
Appreciate you guys.
This is real
man.
fun.
This was an opportunity, and like this is the first time I'm doing this.
Word. Natural, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely. You guys both killed
Can't
this
tell.
show.
You guys made us feel so welcome.
Yeah, it was
we're
very
having a conversation with the boys today. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Good
for sure,
energy
man.
is good energy anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like I say every week, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but instead you guys decided to be here watching us or listening to us. And for that, I'm super grateful. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend, and we'll be back again in 2 weeks. We are out. Boom.
Set.
Spots, we out.
Scarborough.
Yeah, I noticed some B-roll shot shit. Why didn't we cover that last topic, bro?
Bro, hold on.
What kind of question? What's wrong with it?
But that's
What's wrong with it?